The Simpsons is brought to you by Saturn, makers of the View, redesigned L-Series, and the new Ion.
Our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman forever.
Introducing the Saturn Ion, specifically designed and engineered for whatever's next.
Sign here and here.
New Doritos Go Snacks. Now you can get the great taste of mini Doritos in a handy Go Snacks container. Go anywhere but hungry.
Tell me.
America loves Daredevil.
Could you be a little bit more specific?
Ebert and Wilbur cheer. 2 thumbs up.
Is that really necessary?
No, it was fun. USA Today raves. It's as great as it is cool. Daredevil. Rated PG-13. Now playing.
Bring it.
You're going down, little man. You make a collect call, just dial in the center. It's 1-800-CALLATT. It's free for you and cheap for them. That's all you got.
Save on every call. Dial 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls.
Coming to DVD and video, Spy Kids 2, The Island of Lost Dreams, where the DVD is the ultimate gadget.
Your spy watch. They'll do everything but tell you what time it is.
It doesn't tell time?
There was no more room for the clock.
On DVD and video this Spy Kids Tuesday, rated PG.
There are two sides to every story, and Michael Jackson says he has the footage to prove it. Now, in a Fox worldwide exclusive, the King of Pop strikes back. See what happened when the interviewer's cameras were turned off and Michael's were turned on.
Your relationship with your children is spectacular. Your interaction with them is just so natural, so loving.
Plus, the mother of Michael's children reveals the truth about their relationship.
We split up because I couldn't deal with it.
Intimate details you won't see anywhere else.
I'm gonna ask the big question now. You had sex?
A 2-hour television event, The Michael Jackson Interview, the footage you were never meant to see, at 8, 7 Central, Fox Thursday.
Ford Explorer is alone at the top. It has outstanding handling and the roomiest third-row seat in its class, which are just a couple of the reasons it's the best-selling SUV on the planet. Ford Explorer. If you haven't looked at Ford lately, look again.
Peter's life was all business until his blind internet date.
I hope you like sham.
Wasn't what he pictured.
Poof.
This Saturday night,
Shazam.
don't miss a special sneak preview of the comedy critics are calling uproarious.
Wake up, Charlene.
Outrageous.
You got me straight tripping, boo.
And irresistible.
George is having trouble reading.
Double D cup. Dad, what's a rack?
It's a country.
Ringing down the house. Rated PG-13.
Relive the laughs.
It was a joy to do that.
Share the memories.
They remained a family, no matter what.
And feel the love one more time.
I want sex.
So do I, but I see no reason to drag you into it.
Join the entire cast.
Kelly could walk into a room, men would drop trout.
The Married with Children reunion at 9/8 Central tonight.
Oh man, the trip was beyond expectations. Corey wore that marker on his face for a good 4 hours, I think. We had to stop like 9 or 10 times just for Matt. We got up there, it snow dumped on us, fresh powder. So we built this jump, built a nice lip on it for Sam to go off. He didn't know that we built the lip. The girls at the hot tub were awesome, but for some reason, we didn't have much success. I don't know, maybe we'll have better luck next year.
The new Honda Element. Go with it.
From early mornings to late nights, from the store around the corner to business around the country, your whole family can count on the best wireless network in the nation, Verizon Wireless. Get the America's Choice National Family Share Plan and share unlimited night and weekend minutes on up to 4 separate lines. Hurry and buy an LG phone for $49.99 after rebate. Plus, now get unlimited text messaging for only $2.99 monthly access. So no one's ever out of the loop. Verizon Wireless. We never stop working for you.
Can you hear me now? Good.
Jeep announces the best values in America. Great products like the 2003 Jeep Liberty. Great protection, a fully transferable 770 powertrain limited warranty. And great deals, a $1,000 cash allowance or 0% financing. Great products, great protection, great deals. All add up to the best values in America. Now, qualified lessees can lease a Liberty for just $279 a month.
This is a Fox 25 News Storm Watch report.
A winter storm warning's in place for tomorrow, meaning more than 6 inches of snow is expected. Many of you are going to see up to 1 to 2 feet of snow from this storm system. And here's the culprit. It's spreading snow right up the East Coast tonight. We're going to get nailed tomorrow. I'll have the latest at 10.
It started with 20 women and one $50 million lie. Now, for Joe Millionaire, it comes to an end.
Time's up.
In the 2-hour finale, all your questions will be answered. Who will he choose?
I have to pick one of them and tell her that I've been lying this whole time.
How will she react to the truth?
What I'm going to say might come as a shock. I did not inherit $50 million.
Plus, another shocking twist.
Something's going on and somebody's not telling me something.
That will blow your mind.
Oh my God.
Joe Millionaire, the 2-hour finale at 8/7 Central, Fox Monday.
Come on. Yeah, I'm still in the car.
10 minutes, an hour, I've got no idea. This is ridiculous.
Can't wait to get your new Jetta? With offers like this, why would you?
He'll take on any threat and face any challenge, except one.
Cody Banks?
We're the CIA.
We've spent $10 million training this kid, and no one taught him how to talk to a girl.
Are you feeling okay?
Get ready for the next generation of secret agents. Agent Cody Banks.
You did get him his license?
Nope. Rated PG. Starts Friday, March 14th.
Taco Bell's new Monterey Chicken Quesadilla. Rich Monterey Jack cheese meets spicy pepper jack, melted together with all white meat chicken for a taste so tempting it might trigger a Monterey matchup. Try the new Monterey Chicken Quesadilla.
The reverse angle showed that was a good call for offside. My word, I think we've got extra man on the pitch. Can't imagine he'll get too far though. I don't know. So far he's giving the police nothing but a good look at his backside. I don't know if this is a cry for help, but it's certainly got my attention. Oh dear, that's an image going to stay with me for a very long time.
Scorched onto my retina. I bet they'll confiscate those shoes if they ever catch him.
And he's off like a bull with gas.
It happens on weekends in towns and cities across the country. Men and women go off to train as soldiers, then come back home to their families, to their friends, to their jobs, and to the rest of their lives. There are more than 180 ways to be a soldier in the Army Reserve, and you can train for many of them right where you live. Become an Army of One. Join the Army Reserve.
X-Men 1.5 DVD prepares you for the evolution.
I've never seen anything like this.
Includes 5 hours of never-before-seen extras and an exclusive sneak peek at this summer's X2. X-Men 1.5 Collector's Edition DVD. Own the future today.
Unexpected places hearing loss can happen and how to protect yourself. Tonight at 10.
Don't go anywhere.
I can't just sit here watching this junk. Ugh. That's better.
The Simpsons celebration continues with another all-new episode that'll send you over the edge. Coming up next on Fox.
It started with 20 women and one $50 million lie. Now, on the 2-hour finale of Joe Millionaire, it comes to an end.
Time is up.
Who will he choose?
I have to tell her that I've been lying this whole time.
How will she react to the truth?
I did not inherit $50 million.
Plus, another shocking twist.
Something's going on and somebody's not telling me something.
That will blow your mind. Oh my God. Joe Millionaire, the 2-hour finale at 8/7 Central, Fox Monday. The Married with Children reunion is 30. And now, too much of a good thing? Nah, it's another all-new The Simpsons. The Simpsons.
For that crispity, crunchy, peanut buttery taste, break out of the ordinary and into a Butterfinger from Nestle.
Good golly, Miss Molly! Look what you've done to Little Richard! These are not Little Richard's shoes!
You have got to see this.
These are all your shoes!
Now she can. With PCS Vision from Sprint, you could do more, like take, send, and receive full-color pictures right on the phone on the largest enhanced nationwide PCS network.
Who took the picture of Little Richard?
Did you get that? It's wild, isn't it?
It's totally wild.
PCS Vision from Sprint. Clearly, a whole new way to look at wireless.
Ford Explorer is alone at the top. It has outstanding handling and the roomiest third-row seat in its class, which are just a couple of the reasons it's the best-selling SUV on the planet. Ford Explorer. If you haven't looked at Ford lately, look again.
It's the 2-hour finale of Joe Millionaire. Who will he choose?
I have to tell her that I've been lying this whole time.
How will she react to the truth?
I did not inherit $50 million.
Plus, another shocking twist.
Somebody's not telling me something.
That will blow your mind. Oh my God. Joe Millionaire, the 2-hour finale at 8 Fox Monday.
Well.
Jeep Wrangler owners speak their own language.
Thanks. There's something I want to ask you. Will you make a collect call by dialing down the center with 1-800-CALLATT? It's free for you and cheap for them. Can you get this? I forgot my wallet.
Save on every call. Dial 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls.
Presenting Medieval Knievel.
Not everything can be as good as the original, but Diet Dr. Pepper is. Diet Dr. Pepper tastes more like regular Dr. Pepper.
Last week, some finalists set the room on fire. While others got burned.
I tried. I did my best.
Fox Tuesday, be there when the next day compete to win your vote.
This is about being the best.
American Idol at 8/7 Central, Fox Tuesday.
Jeep announces the best values in America. Great products like the award-winning 2003 Jeep Grand Cherokee. great protection, a fully transferable 770 powertrain limited warranty, and great deals, a $2,500 cash allowance or 0% financing. Great products, great protection, great deals, all add up to the best values in America. Now, qualified lessees can lease a Grand Cherokee for just $339 a month.
Come on. Yeah, I'm still in the car. 10 minutes, an hour, I've got no idea. This is ridiculous.
Can't wait to get your new Jetta? With offers like this, why would you?
There comes a time in every boy's life when he becomes a man.
You need to spend the night with me.
For Fez, that time is now.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Don't miss this momentous occasion.
There were some sounds.
What kind of sound?
Well, I would say this. It was not applause.
That 70s Show, all new at 8 Fox Wednesday.
Ginny, I really like you. More than like.
Need a lot of minutes? Share 500 anytime minutes with nationwide long distance included and unlimited PCS to PCS calling and unlimited night and weekend minutes. Also get 2 PCS phones free after $200 instant savings.
What I'm trying to say is, I love you.
PCS from Sprint. Clearly a whole new way to look at wireless.
Give me your backpack.
Weekend? We're leaving early.
This is good. A little luck, we'll be there by noon. Latest. Thanks. Ooh, backseat. We'll be the only car on the road. You ready?
Let's go.
This is gonna be great.
It was the show that changed television. Now the entire Married with Children cast reunites.
Home sweet home.
To reveal the secrets behind the scenes.
And I thought they'll yank us off the air so fast.
Don't miss this inside look.
We did lose some sponsors, but we gained more.
At the show that pushed family to the edge.
Get a raise.
Now, you haven't had a raise since our honeymoon. And even that was below minimum.
The Married with Children reunion, coming up next on Fox.
It started with 20 women and one $50 million lie. Now, on the 2-hour finale of Joe Millionaire, it comes to an end.
Time's up.
Who will he choose?
I have to tell her that I've been lying this whole time.
How will she react to the truth?
I did not inherit $50 million.
Plus, another shocking twist.
Something's going on and somebody's not telling me something.
That will blow your mind.
Oh my God.
Joe Millionaire, the 2-hour finale at 8, 7 Central, Fox Monday.
Well, we went out searching for some waves. It was pretty mellow, actually.
Man, chill out. I'm trying to eat.
The car ride out was good, except Luke kept taking his shoes off. Luke!
Oh! Foul, Luke.
We found this secret little surf spot. When we got there, the beach was totally empty. After a whole day of surfing, we just wanted to crash out.
The new Honda Element. Go with it.
When you can find the nearest locksmith. When you can check a movie time. And tell your friends you're running late. When you can find the right words to open a door. All with a calling plan starting at $19.99 a month. That's M-Life from AT&T Wireless. Right now, get a free Nokia 3590 phone after $100 mail-in rebate. Hurry in or call 1-888-333-5754 today.
A major winter storm's already buried D.C., Philadelphia, and is now snowing into New York City. That's going to be ours during the day tomorrow, the very latest tonight at 10.
Malcolm returns in 2 weeks with an all-new episode. Now it's the reunion event of the year. The Married with Children Reunion Special, coming up next on Fox.
Ha-ha! Spider-Man! What's cracking, baby? Woo! Hey! Where you going, Spider-Man? Woo-hoo! Ha! You're getting the girl. Saving the day. Yeah! Go, Spider-Man!
If you're into computer stuff, go to the one place that has it all, like Spider-Man the computer game. And now, get no interest financing for 24 months on all desktop packages and notebook computers. Best Buy. Go ahead. Turn on the fun.
Peter's life was all business until his blind internet date.
I hope you like sham.
Wasn't what he pictured. Poof. This Saturday night.
Shazam.
Don't miss a special sneak preview of the comedy critics are calling uproarious.
Wake up, Charlene.
Outrageous.
You got me straight tripping, boo.
And irresistible.
George is having trouble reading.
Double D cup. Dad, what's a rack?
It's a country.
Ringing down the house. Rated PG-13.
Dog. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Sierra Mist. Taste one shockingly refreshing lemon lime.
I gotta get me a dog like that.
Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman forever.
Introducing the Saturn Ion, specifically designed and engineered for whatever's next.
Dad, when you were in school, did a girl ever do something to you, something so rotten that it actually ruined your whole life?
Yes, and you call that girl Mom now.
Now you can own your favorite episodes of Married with Children on DVD. Collect the most outrageous episodes together on DVD for the first time. Buy it today.
Is your hair becoming too much of a handful? Is it breaking up? New Garnier Fructis, the first fortifying shampoo with active fruit concentrate from Garnier. It's proven. The Garnier Fructis system makes hair up to 5 times stronger. And so much shinier. For hair that shines with all its strength, new Garnier Fructis. Garnier.
On February 21st,
You're officially starting a fraternity.
He looks like he's 100 years old.
take the pledge
Ring the bell, you pansy.
to party.
What's going on?
You tell anyone about this, I'll kill you. I'm kidding.
Old school. Rated R. February 21st, everywhere.
Introducing the 7-Up Parade Balloon. It's gonna make people want the refreshing taste of 7-Up. And it's completely realistic. I even gave it a pull tab. Whoa! Someone must have shook the can!
Hey, get down here fast. They got the silver one. Okay, bye.
Claim your Volkswagen. With offers this good, they won't be around forever.
Today's dentists. They are the captains of cavity prevention, the heroes of healthy smiles. They're armed to the teeth with more high-tech tools than ever before. And right beside them is the one brand of toothbrush that's as innovative as they are. The one brand that's leading the way to a future of dental dreams come true. Now, is it any wonder, when asked what brand of toothbrush they use themselves, more dentists open up wide and say, Oral-B. Brush like a dentist.
For a limited time, buy the Nintendo GameCube for only $149.95 and receive Metroid Prime or one of 3 other great games free.
Can I get a price check?
This is my friend Donald.
According to recently uncovered documents, a well-known tobacco company planned on boosting sales of cigarettes in the mid-90s by specifically targeting gays and homeless people. What did they call the little plan? Project Subculture Urban Marketing, also known as Project Scum. But I'm sure they meant that in a good way.
There are 2 sides to every story, and Michael Jackson says he has the footage to prove it. Now, in a Fox worldwide exclusive, the King of Pop strikes back. See what happened when the interviewer's cameras were turned off and Michael's were turned on.
Your relationship with your children is spectacular. Your interaction with them is just so natural, so loving.
Plus, the mother of Michael's children reveals the truth about their relationship.
We split up because I couldn't deal with it.
Intimate details you won't see anywhere else.
I'm gonna ask the big question now. You had sex?
A 2-hour television event, The Michael Jackson Interview, the footage you were never meant to see, at 8, 7 Central, Fox Thursday.
You'll never guess what I got.
A better game would be guess what you haven't got. I'll take virginity for $100.
On a rescue mission,
I'm here to get you out.
8 Navy SEALs were trapped.
Birds are taking heavy fire. You are on your own.
In hostile territory. We got trouble.
5,000 rebels converging on your area. Everybody down!
And to get out alive,
rules of engagement. We're already engaged.
They'll have to do the impossible.
Wait for my go. Stay with this man. It's your job to keep him alive.
Bruce Willis.
Hold the line!
And the director of Training Day. Tears of the Sun. Rated R. Opens March 7th.
Are you Brad? I'm Alex.
No, it's not Brad.
Blind date.
Sorry, Alex.
Hey, you must be Brad.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Alex.
New Smirnoff Ice Triple Black, premium malt beverage.
So, what is your name?
There comes a time in every boy's life when he becomes a man.
You need to spend the night with me.
For Fez, that time is now.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Don't miss this momentous occasion.
There were some sounds.
What kind of sound?
Well, I would say this. It was not applause.
That 70s Show, all new at 8 Fox Wednesday.
This is a Fox 25 News Storm Watch report.
A major winter storm is burying the East Coast tonight, and we're next in line. There is a winter storm warning in effect for tomorrow. That means a potential for more than 6 inches, but this storm has a potential to produce more than a foot of snow for many of you. I'll line it all up for you tonight on Fox 25 News at 10.
It's a place where power and adventure meet opportunity, and 0% changes everything. This is Ford's President's Day sales event. Now get up to $4,000 cash back, or financing as low as 0% on America's #1 sellers, like Explorer with a no-charge third-row seat, F-150, and Super Duty trucks. It's a story of power and economic opportunity. It's the President's Day sales event at your New England Ford dealer. Your destiny awaits.
Who rides a Harley Davidson?
I ride a Harley Davidson.
You have women riding.
I ride a Harley Davidson.
There's nothing like a Harley.
You have elderly people riding.
It's the only bike, believe me, the only bike. I've been riding them for a long, long while.
Get your Harley Davidson today at Paramount Harley Davidson on Route 135, Framingham. Call 508-879-6666.
She wore an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today.
Now there's a new reason to love Yoplait. According to a recent study, dairy foods rich in calcium like Yoplait yogurt could help you lose more weight than just cutting calories alone.
She wore an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
Yoplait, it is so good.
From the gym to the movies, everyday noise could be destroying your hearing.
Once it starts to go, you can't get it back.
How to protect yourself tonight on Fox 25 News at 10.
It started with 20 women and one $50 million lie. Now, for Joe Millionaire, it comes to an end.
Time's up.
In the 2-hour finale, all your questions will be answered. Who will he choose?
I have to pick one of them and tell her that I've been lying this whole time.
How will she react to the truth?
What I'm going to say might come as a shock. I did not inherit $50 million.
Plus, another shocking twist.
Something's going on and somebody's not telling me something.
That will blow your mind.
Oh my God.
Joe Millionaire, the 2-hour finale at 8, 7 Central, Fox Monday.
Al Bundy, brave, courageous, and bold. Long live his fame and long live his glory. Long may his story be told.
I am Emmett Smith.
I'm Emmett Smith.
I'm Emmett Smith.
I am
Emmett Smith. I am Emmett Smith. No, really, I am.
Worried that the you shopping online isn't really you? That's why there's Verified by Visa, a security service that helps protect Visa cards from unauthorized online use with a personal password. This service is only available on select Visa cards issued by participating financial institutions.
I am Emmett Smith.
Please.
To learn more and to check if your card is eligible for this service, go to visa.com/verified.
It happens on weekends in towns and cities across the country. Men and women go off to train as soldiers, then come back home to their families, to their friends, to their jobs, and to the rest of their lives. There are more than 180 ways to be a soldier in the Army Reserve, and you can train for many of them right where you live. Become an Army of One. Join the Army Reserve.
Last week, some finalists set the room on fire. While others got burned.
I tried. I did my best.
Fox Tuesday, be there when the next day compete to win your vote.
This is about being the best.
American Idol at 8, 7 Central, Fox Tuesday.
A major winter storm's already buried D.C., Philadelphia, and is now snowing into New York City. That's going to be ours during the day tomorrow, the very latest tonight at 10.
President's Day is a big deal, but it's nothing compared to the deals at your local Chevy dealer. Right now, get 0% APR financing for 60 months on every 2003 Chevy car except Corvette. Or choose $3,000 cash back. See your local Chevy dealer today.
I'm Fox 25's Namoir Delaney, and here's what happened on the last American Idol.
Anytime.
Wanna dance with somebody.
The performances are not good enough.
You remember you told me you love me, baby.
Our first winner of the night, Ruben Studdard, into the top 10. Kimberly Locke.
Don't miss the next American Idol Tuesday at 8 on Fox 25. Then I'll have all the audition action on Fox 25 News at 10.
American Idol Moments brought to you by CVS Pharmacy.
Hey!
No jokes. No gimmicks. Oh, and no down payment and no interest for 1 full year on any of this great furniture.
And Bernie and Phil's will even deliver your in-stock furniture the very next day.
Now that's nice. No kidding.
Bernie and Phil, quality, comfort, and price. That's nice.
From the gym to the movies, everyday noise could be destroying your hearing.
Once it starts to go, you can't get it back.
How to protect yourself, tonight on Fox 25 News at 10.
Ready to tell me everything I need to know?
Fox Tuesday.
You don't want this bomb to go off.
Extreme times require extreme measures.
The bomb has been discovered.
There is a nuclear warhead somewhere on site.
The location has been surrounded.
There's a hostile U.S. paramilitary unit standing between you and the bomb.
Why is a U.S. military unit aiding these terrorists?
But what they find when they get there may be the biggest bombshell of all.
Put your hands up!
An all-new 24 at 9, 8 Central, Fox Tuesday.
Let the good times roll!
This is a Fox 25 News Storm Watch report.
We're under a winter storm warning tomorrow for more than 6 inches of snow. Many of us are going to see more than a foot of snow from this system, which is creeping up the East Coast tonight. I'll have the very latest for you tonight on Fox 25 News at 10.
Ginny, I really like you. More than like.
Need a lot of minutes? Share 500 anytime minutes with nationwide long distance included and unlimited PCS to PCS calling and unlimited night and weekend minutes. Also get 2 PCS phones free after $200 instant savings.
What I'm trying to say is, I love you.
PCS from Sprint. Clearly a whole new way to look at wireless.
The Four Feathers on DVD and video. It's a phenomenal cinematic achievement, and the DVD is packed with fascinating extras. Heath Ledger, Wes Bentley, Kate Hudson. The Four Feathers. Bring it home February 18th.
Rated mature.
Pride Fighting Championships is as simple as you versus one man whose only purpose is to paint the canvas with your soul. Pride Fighting Championships. The fight is on PlayStation 2.
They say that no matter how hard you try, you never really know someone until you marry them. So on March 3rd, there'll be no flirting, no first date, no romance. Just America making a match. Two complete strangers will make the ultimate commitment to agree to get married before they've even met. For better or for worse, Married by America. You match, you vote, they marry. A new reality series coming March 3rd to Fox.
Next.
We have a winter storm warning for tomorrow. Many of us are going to see more than a foot of snow from this system. It's already buried D.C. and Philadelphia. We're next.
Homeland Security Director Tom Ridge says the current terrorism threat level may soon be lowered. We'll tell you why. He escaped just seconds before his helicopter burst into flames. Hear from this local pilot. From the gym to the movie theater, learn the surprising places that could be permanently damaging your hearing.
This is Fox 25 News at 10.
If you look out your window right now, you will see the calm before the storm. Good evening, everybody. I'm Maria Stefanos. We are in for a serious amount of snow. Take a look at what's coming our way right now. This major winter storm has dumped more than a foot of snow to the south, and those blizzard-like conditions are headed right our way. We have Storm Watch team coverage tonight. Our chief meteorologist, Kevin Lemanowitz, is tracking this storm. It's bad, isn't it, Kevin?
It's going to be bad, Maria. We've already got the cold weather. We had sub-zero temperatures this morning and a big goose egg in Boston proper. Now, here comes the moisture to combine with that very cold air. There's the snow right now. It's inching its way northward. But what's really happening is a second storm is forming offshore of the Carolinas. So all of this is going to start to dwindle, and it's going to reappear out over the ocean and make its way northward into southern New England. That means we're going to get some heavy snow from this storm, this nor'easter, during the nighttime hours, especially tomorrow, but starting up as early as the morning. Here's where the snow is located right now. It's starting to snow now in New York City and Long Island. Looks awfully close, but remember that reformation has to happen just offshore. We've seen up to 2 feet in the D.C. area, already 15 inches in Philadelphia, and it's still snowing and sleeting there, and it's making its way up the coast to New York City now. We'll see it tomorrow. I'll let you know how much to expect in just a few minutes. Maria?
Okay, thanks, Kevin. The snowy mess that's making its way here has paralyzed the D.C. area, as Kevin just said. Even the president got stuck today. Fox 25's Arthur Chien shows us what happened to our south. Arthur?
Maria, you can see the White House buried under more than a foot of snow, and it is still coming down there. Now, if what we see in Washington, D.C. and other cities to our south and west is any indication of what we are in store for, you better go get your errands done and give your dog an extra long walk. We are in for a couple of rough days. With what may be the worst dumping in 7 years on its way, the entire eastern seaboard is bracing for impact.
This is going to be a 2-day event. We urge the public to have patience.
The storm has already buried parts of the region, including Washington, D.C., where airports, events, businesses, and museums were closed. Even the president wasn't spared. His motorcade was delayed for 2 hours, returning from Camp David.
Kind of, messed up there, real bad.
It was a mess. It was a mess.
The massive storm had people digging out from Iowa to Illinois, and it didn't get much better in the south. Accidents from the harsh weather reached as far down as the Carolinas. But some are finding a way to roll, or in this case, sled with the punches.
I'm kind of enjoying it. It's fun to watch the kids sliding down the hill behind my house.
Another upside to this storm, if you can imagine that there is another one, the timing. Because tomorrow's a national holiday, most people will get to stay at home, and that's a good